folks, welcome to a vlog. First of all, I think I ought to explain why I've not been very active for the last maybe 6 to 8 months. I've been having problems with my knees, mainly arthritis more than anything else, and the bottom line is after going back and forth to hospital, etc., there's not much they can do about it. So consequently, I'm looking at getting rid of my brick. Okay, this is a Nikon D800E, and for those of you who've never used one of these, it's a weighty old beast. At the moment, what I got on there is a 24 to 85mm lens, and I've done that intentionally today just to show you and demonstrate something in particular to you. If I put that onto a weighing scales that I've got here, I've got no filters on there to talk of except of a small UV filter, if you like, and there's no tripod mounts, so there's very little additional weight on this. If I put that on the weighing scales, that comes to 1,463 grams. Now that is a fairly basic bit of kit, but that is near enough 1.5 kilos. If I start to add in my 16 to 35mm wide angle lens, I then start to get a lot more weight in my bag, and I'm trying to reduce that to take the weight and pressure off my knees. So consequently, I've been out spending some money, and this is just going to be a brief video showing what I've actually bought and perhaps explain why I've bought it. Let's just put this beast aside. It's a good camera. I'm going to be sorry to actually get rid of that, but let's just put that beast aside and let's pull in this one here. It's arrived this morning. I'm not going to subject you to a full unboxing, so just bear with me while I run this through to a point where I don't have to unbox it anymore. Bum, bum. Inside the box was what this is all about. This is I don't know whether it's focusing, that's a Fuji XT4 with the 16 to 80 f4 optical image stabilized lens. The most important part is the Fuji XT4 camera itself. That I bought because I like to have the articulating screen, and I liked the whole look of it with the dials on the top, which I can't really show you. The dials on the top, which are all sort of designed to be old-fashioned, if you like, and being an old-fashioned guy, that's what I tend to go for. Why did I go for this? It's a lot smaller. I know it's a small sensor, but it's had very good reviews, and I like the feel of it. I like the look of it. It's all small. I mean, you look at that body there as a comparison, just the body alone is a hell of a lot smaller. Okay, so let's just do a weight comparison just first of all. I know this battery's not charged, so it's not going to work. If I put that battery in and connect this lens, oh, this feels so good, and connect that lens, switch the weighing scales on, and that as a workhorse lens is now only just about a kilo. So I'm saving half a kilo on the same combination. Purely. That might not sound a lot, but by the time I add another couple of lenses to this and reduce weight again, I might be reducing my overall carrying capacity down by 2 kilos, maybe 2.5 kilos, could even be 3 kilos at the end of the day. So for me, it's a no-brainer reducing the weight. Now the thing is, let's go and find out how good it is. The next video will be my first impressions with taking some photographs with this. I'm going to go outside now, and I'm going to take a couple of photos out in the garden just to make sure that it's all working once I get it charged up. But then my first video outing with this, I've only got this lens at the moment. The reason I bought it like this is that I am going to try this lens because it's quite a versatile lens, and if it's a system that I like and I'm happy to continue using, then I'll invest in some more lenses and I'll be selling this. I'm a little bit reluctant on selling this at the moment because I've had it now 7 or 8 years, so it does need a change, but I'm looking forward to seeing how well this performs. So stay tuned for the next video and I'll give you the result of my first impressions. Usual thing, if you like what you've seen, please click and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.